Hey guys, it's your girl Tower Crush back with another review, and this time it is for Love and Marriage Huntsville. Love and Marriage Huntsville. Love and Marriage Huntsville. Okay. If you haven't already, please hit my subscribe button. Thank you so very much. And we're going to get right into this episode. This is the season premiere for season 4 of one of my favorite reality shows. You know, I say it all the time, but yeah, this is really one of my favorite reality shows. And I'm going to get right into it because there was a lot to unpack here. So the premise of this episode was pretty much, I guess, Marsau posted a picture from the club in Atlanta. Remember the club that Maurice said that he wasn't at? Which technically what he said was, the question was, have you ever been around them and seen them interact in the way that's being described? And Maurice was like, no. And I think everybody took that as he's never been around them. But that's not what he said. He's technicality. It's a technicality. So he was definitely in Atlanta for that boys trip and for that the picture. Now, I think he did kind of say that he wasn't at the boys trip, that he didn't go. He didn't think he went, or he didn't remember going, didn't remember being there. He lied. He did lie. We ain't gonna act like he didn't lie. But, you know, apparently Kimmie is in a position where she's able to take that and say, you know what? They're saying that you cheated on me with a linebacker. They're telling me that you was messing with this person for a very long time and blah, blah. But she's like, we wasn't married, so I'm not looking at it like he cheated on me. Girl, boo. Girl, boo. If he cheated while y'all was living together, if he slept with somebody else, honey, that's cheating. That is cheating, cheating, cheating. Period. Like, I don't understand how you don't consider that cheating. I understand it's a different level when it's marriage. But, honey, he definitely cheated, if that's what it is, you know. But, you know, he said straight out of his mouth that he didn't cheat. And, you know, Kimmie's going for it. I don't know, but I don't think Kimmie really believes it. But I think Kimmie's waiting on concrete proof. I think she does not believe that he was being faithful. But here's my thing. If you were going to forgive him for sleeping with the chick while y'all wasn't married, why even ask that question? If you don't see that it's a deal breaker when you're dating. Which to me, you're more than dating if y'all live together. You are test driving the relationship is what you're doing on the biggest scale when you move in with someone. So I don't really know what that's about. And I don't really like that because Kimmie to me is the realest one on the show. I look forward to Kimmie being the voice of reason in a lot of situations. Yes, she was a little messy in the first season trying to figure out her way on the show. But for the most part, Kimmie's my fave. You know, I definitely get with her thinking and her, you know, her rational. I get with the way she gets with people. I wish that I was a little more articulate like her, because when she has an issue with someone, she knows how to articulate that in a way that doesn't disrespect them or make them feel away. If I could get on that level. Because when you done made me mad, oh, it's and no tack went out the window. The window. So I definitely admire that about Kimmie, but I need her to keep it real in this situation. I really need her to keep it real. Okay, so let's talk about Martell a little bit. He showed up to the gym with Tiffany's husband, Louis, and, you know, they were talking a little bit about, you know, Mel, of course. He's always talking about Mel. And, you know, I just found it interesting that that was his first scene. I don't know, him working out. I mean, he's already a meathead. So I don't understand why he felt like he needed to go to the gym. But I mean, if that's your self-care, buddy, let that be your self-care. But I'm just hoping that you take a lot more accountability and do a lot less finger pointing this season. Like, if by chance, like, here's the thing with Martell. He feels like Melody cheated on him if they were still married and she had sex with somebody else. I don't subscribe to that BS. Because first of all, you literally cheated, Martell, because you were having sex with someone else when you were still in the home married to Melody in a so-called happy relationship. You are the definition of a cheater. Melanie went and got her groove on after she left you and got her own spot. That is not the same. That is not the same whether she sucked him, whether he ate her, whether they sat and spent, like she said, and spent on him, I don't know. But whatever she did after she left the house that y'all shared together is on her, and it is not cheating, boo-boo. Don't keep on trying to drag her name through the mud. And if you can prove that she was doing some stuff before y'all, you know, split, or during the time when y'all were still together, then I'm all ready to hear that. But if it was after y'all split up, then baby, you just talking. It's not the same thing. It is not the same thing. Yes, you were both married, but the marriage, on one hand, was y'all was still together. On the other hand, y'all was separated. There's a difference. And I ain't making no man wait until a separation is over with to get with somebody else. Because what if I don't want to? I ain't gonna hold him to that standard, and I don't think anybody else should. I mean, once you're separated, you're saying, I don't want this thing anymore. Unless you're separated with the premise that we're gonna get back together in a few months. I just need some space. That's different. But a separation where you don't feel like you're coming back together, don't nobody owe nobody nothing until the judge says this is what's owed. That's just my opinion. Y'all can vary. Let me see. But I will say this. I don't like the talking about each other behind each other's back. I don't like that at all. When I saw Melody and Kimmie together, you know, at the little winery, I thought that was kind of odd, and I thought that was classless of Melody to bring up Tisha in that way and to talk about it. I didn't like it. She didn't say a whole lot. She was really talking about how what Tisha did to rub her the wrong way, but in that setting, I didn't like it. That's just me. I can choose to not like it. Not that I care too much for Tisha, because I don't. She gets on my nerves. She's like my least fave on the show because she allows herself to be gaslighted by her husband all the time. And I do mean all the time. There's nothing that Marsau can say that she does not believe. If the child ran up to her with Marsau's face, she will look at Marsau and say, Marsau, why does this child have your face if he's not yours? And Marsau will look at her and say, well, why are you looking at the child's face? And she would be like, you right. You right. Go on, child. Go on somewhere. I shouldn't even been looking at you. Marsau be like, just don't read the comment section. Why I can't read the comment section? Why I can't read the comment section? If you was doing right by me, then you wouldn't be afraid for me to read the comment section. Now, I'm under the impression, I just really feel like at this point, Tisha know. Tisha know about them kids. Tisha know this man been cheating on her, but she just trying to be the wife. She trying to be the married person on the show. Like, no, honey. Let me tell you something. If you stay married to somebody just for the sake of being married to them, that nobody admires that. When you have allowed a man to treat you the way that you have allowed Marsau to treat you, and if nothing else, silencing you, telling you to be quiet, talking down to you, talking, negatively towards you. Shut the F up. I wish my late husband would have ever said shut the F up to me. Because I'm going to make him shut up and he might not ever say nothing again. Because I'm going to cut his tongue out. So I really don't, I don't understand the importance for her. I mean, I understand wanting to keep your family together, but the gaslighting of everybody else. Like, it's bad enough that he's probably out here cheating on you, but you say stuff like, oh, she was trying to ruin my marriage. Like, she slept with your husband. The comments is not trying to ruin your marriage. Your husband is trying to ruin your marriage, boo-boo. It's him. It's him. He the one trying to ruin your marriage. And I need you to see that too. Because it ain't that doggone serious. What does Mel have to gain from lying to you? I would think that Mel would be like, dang, I wish Martell could be more like Marsau. Because, this is some BS I'm going through. And I really just love y'all's relationship. She would say that if she really felt that. But if she's not saying that, then she don't feel that. And with you rubbing it in her face that, you ain't never been through that. Girl, boo, yes you have. Stevie Wonder could see that Marsau been cheating on you. And if they said the comment of the girl is in love with Marsau and that's why she's never coming out, oh, that's what it is. But wait until he pisses her off. I wonder how much money he pays this girl to keep her mouth shut. Because y'all know he paying, right? And then gonna tell Tisha that he wants an assistant, but he needs to pick the assistant. And why she gotta be old. And it ain't gonna be no man. Boy, If Tisha like it, I love it. You know, I ain't even gonna say nothing. Get your assistant, man. Get your assistant and have her assisting you, you know. She gonna assist you sewing it back on. Because if Tisha find out that you cheating on her with somebody right up under her nose, it's over for you. I truly believe that Tisha might just kill you. I truly believe it because she knows once she accepts it, if she hasn't already in private, once she accepts who you are, she's going to have to go back to all the times she accused other people of trying to ruin her marriage when it was you the whole time, Marsau. You a trip. You a trip. And to post that picture. Ugh. And to act like you didn't know what you was doing. Boy, you knew what you was doing. You was trying to throw your brother under the bus, but I want to know why. What happened between y'all to where you felt like you needed to post this picture at the time in which you posted it? But you didn't do nothing but draw attention to yourself. Like Tisha said, they was talking about your illegitimate kids and everything else. So I want to know, are we going to find out the truth about these children? Like, I need a name given. And I think that Tisha already know the name. I think Tisha know that these kids probably is Marsau. And y'all tell me if y'all think I'm tripping. But I think she know full well what she's doing and how she's doing it. And that's just that on that. I don't believe, and you're not going to get me to believe anything else. You're never going to get me to believe that. That's another thing that I don't like. Look, and another thing. Okay, Destiny and Tisha, when did they become like super cool? Is it that, you know, my enemy, you are the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I think that's how it goes. I don't believe in that either. If we didn't have a friendship before, I'm not about to spark one with you because I'm bored. I'm not about to spark one with you because I'm into it with our mutual friend, even if we never had anything. So I think it's kind of funny and sad at the same time that Destiny is all up in Latisha's face when that was never the situation. It was just never the situation. So I just thought that was kind of tasteless as well, but who am I? But I think this season is going to be jam-packed with a lot of info, a lot of drama. In fact, I think the preview showed that Melody and Destiny almost came to blows. First it was Melody and Latisha, and then all of a sudden Destiny got in the middle of it. I got to see that episode. Now y'all got to fast forward to that if I want to know what happened. Were any fists thrown? Because and don't y'all think it's kind of funny that Destiny and Melody are into it, and now Destiny done launched her singing career? You know what? I'm done. You know what? Because Destiny treated Melody really, really bad last season, in my opinion. Like, bringing up minuscule stuff at her events to spark, you know, to kind of throw Melody off of her horse. Like, it would not surprise me at all if we found out that Destiny and Martell are actually linking up. Because remember, they knew each other first. Martell knew Destiny, and she was his friend before he got with Melody. And I think from that, Melody and Destiny sparked a friendship. So who knows what the basis of their original friendship was. Because they do be kind of catty towards each other, if you notice. And remember last season, Martell's mother told Destiny, "You not his wife." So, was she trying to be his wife? I don't know. But I know it's going to be something to see. Because I did see on the season to come that Martell was in the tub for some Valentine's Day shoot. Why Destiny show up with some oil? What? Girl, but you gonna rub that on him? Are you doing this to piss Melody off? Because I do remember when they split up and you was telling him, don't tell me who I can be friends with. But now it seems like you're latching back onto him because him and Melody aren't together. I don't like it. It's messy. I don't like it at all, but I am definitely excited to see where this season takes us. Are you excited? I'm excited. We waited a long time. We waited long enough. Nothing. So yes, I am very, very excited, and I just cannot wait to see what this season has to come. So leave your comments in the bottom. I will definitely respond to them. And I appreciate you all for stopping by to my little TED Talk. If you haven't already, please hit my subscribe button. You are very, very appreciated. And if you ain't a subscriber, you don't like to subscribe to stuff, I appreciate you just being here to listen to what the heck I had to say. I lay you the same. And again. That is my $5.02. Peace.